I was in the East on a physics symposium once. This was, of course, while I was still employed by the university.
Of course.
Esther's family is also from the East, a tiny village right on the Polish border. Graevo. Have you been there, Herr Gruber?
No.
Well, how can you be so sure?
Because I don't recall it, that is how.
Graevo. It's right across the border from Königsberg. Or was, I should say.
Never heard of it.
Infantryman in the East, and you never heard of Graevo?
That is correct.
Well, how can that be?
Some things just are.
Well, they wiped it out in a hurry. Of this you can be sure.
I'm sorry to hear of it. Here are your partagas, Doctor.
Esther and I went to shabby little Graevo when our daughter Shifra was first born. Why do you look at me in such a way, Herr Gruber?
In what way is that?
You just now gave me a queer look.
I wasn't aware of it. It's 70 cents, American.
It was when I said my daughter's name, Shifra.
You must be mistaken, Doctor.
No, I don't think that I am mistaken.
Maybe you misread my look. Please, here are your cigars.
No, I don't think I misread your look at all. I saw it plainly on your face. Anyhow, it's a Hebrew name, Shifra. It means beautiful. In Aramaic, it means trumpet. I call her my beautiful trumpet. Shifra and Pua. Well, they were midwives in the land of... This is ancient history. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe I misread your look.
Maybe you did.
Foot soldier in the East, huh?
That is correct.
Oh, imagine how proud your parents must have been.
Do you want the partagas or not?
Weren't your parents proud of you?
Hard to say.
Oh, you must have been something special, bedecked in your military finest.
They never
I
mentioned
mean, walking
anything.
down the avenue in the parades with hundreds of other soldiers, thousands of other soldiers. What a marvelous spectacle you must have been.
Do you want the cigars or not?
Danke, Herr Gruber. You are too
The
kind.
pleasure is mine, Doctor.
What do I owe?
The same as yesterday.
I forgot.
5 cents American.
One. Two. Three. Four. And 5. May this first sale of the day be indicative of the prosperous business day to come.
Danke, Doctor.
Bitte, Herr Gruber. Would you mind cutting it for me? Thank you, Herr Gruber.
My pleasure.
May I trouble you for fire?
But of course.
I almost forgot.
Forgot what?
The prayer.
The prayer.
Yes, the prayer over the morning's first cigar.
You've never done it before.
Today is a day to give thanks. I've become ever so religious as of late.
But I've never heard of such a thing.
Oh, it's an ancient Jewish ritual as old as the cigar itself. We Jews, we have a prayer for everything. Well, almost everything. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik shtomper.
Fire.
Baruch Adonai Amvorach, Baruch Adonai Amvorach leolam voed noten hashtomper. Shtomper, shtomper. Yiskadal, Shnei Rabba.
Are you quite finished, Doctor?
Yes, Herr Gruber, I am. Baruch Hashem, I am. I feel as though I've earned my stupor this morning. Fire, Herr Gruber. Fire!
store is of no concern to you. Now you may smoke your cheap cigar and leave me be.
The price of my cigar notwithstanding, one does not just come up with a down payment out of thin air. You must have had help of some sort.
No one helped me, Doctor. No one. Of this you can be sure.
But the timing is extraordinary, wouldn't you say?
The timing? And what do you know of the timing?
Well, if you bought this store in 19...
Yes, what are you getting at?
Well, certain, let us say, factors were in the buyer's favor at this particular time.
No! I will not fall for your cheap...
Cheap what?
Nothing.
Cheap Jewish tricks, is that what you were going to say?
No!
Oh, it's all right, I've heard it all before.
Magician's tricks, this is what I was going to say. I will not fall for your cheap magician's tricks any longer.
Yes, I'm sure that's exactly the phrase you had in mind. But regardless, how did you come to own such a store right across from the Grunewald Platz, right in front of the railway station, site of most of the major deportations to the east? How came you to this location?
It is of no concern to you, Hal.
Hal, you tell me I must know...
Questions! Questions! Only the questions! We are drunk with questions today, Doctor!
One must learn to love the questions. It was Goethe who said it.